post-traumatic stress. Lewis Mackay fought in both conflicts. He and his wife Emma noticed a dramatic change in his behaviour when he returned from Helmand after seeing a comrade lose his legs in a roadside bomb. He since left the army and has successfully sought medical help.
All of a sudden the urge would come over me and give me a letter. And at first I think, that's not right. But then after a few times I got to the stage where I was physically having to stop myself doing that. I was either sitting on my hands or I would bite my hand to stop me lashing out, or I'd have to walk out the room.
Now, new research has found that overall violent offending among military personnel was 2% higher than the general population, 11% compared with 8.7%. But the rates of violent offending for those under 30 was 3 times greater, 20% in the military compared with just under 7% for civilians. And those who'd experienced direct combat were 53% more likely to violently offend than those servicemen not in combat.
Background risk factors play a big part. So the socio-demographics of those in the military, and also those who had a previous history of violence prior to joining the military were more likely to violently offend. But we also looked at the risk factors associated with combat roles and experiences on deployment, and they also increase the risk of violent offending.
The Ministry of Defence points out the vast majority of those in the military do not offend. It also says
details of Labour and Liberal Democrat proposals for a new system of press regulation will be published this afternoon. Their response to David Cameron's decision to move away from the prescription usage. The Prime Minister doesn't want.
But the Deputy Prime Minister will say he disagrees with David Cameron.
Building of the Prime Minister has already advocated places, and hopefully that will enjoy the cross-party consensus necessary in order to make way.
Some press standards campaigners have been lobbying MPs pretty hard here at Westminster. The question is, will they be any happier with the plans for Labour and the Democrats?
But with those talks over, the final lines in the Leveson story are about to be written. Ross Hawkins, BBC News at Westminster.
Other countries are much more reluctant. Chancellor Merkel, for example, said she still hadn't decided whether it was a good idea to lift the embargo or not. She said just because 2 countries have changed their mind, it means that 25 others have to follow. Kate.
Chris, thank you very much. It's coming up now to a 1:15, our main story this lunchtime. 250,000 extra primary school places are needed in England by next year. The new report finds 1 in 5 schools are already full and the need for more capacity urgent. Coming up.
I'm here at Western Iceland watching the Walking with the Wounded team, training for what sounds like the impossible.
Later in the hour, I'll have the sport on the BBC News channel.